Hello, Jolly.
Welcome to Game Launch. When the ship arrives, just to be clear, when the ship arrives in bay and anchors, you're just selling out. Are you letting them sell in?
Well, they sell in.
Okay, but I'm looking at this.
Oh,
No, we want them to send a landing party.
So where are you guys? I need to know what you guys are doing when they're dock.
Well, none of us are going to be here.
Okay, so I'm just saying they're not on the boat. You're not on this boat.
okay.
Everybody is.
But you're hiding.
Yeah.
We're hiding in the woods up at
On the boat.
Up in the crescent.
We're near the boat.
Be right here in the jungle. No, that's kind of far, right? Ship can
So
be
we'll
seen.
maybe like here.
Yeah. Well, where's the pirate camp? Over here?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, well, right here, right by the edge over here,
Okay.
and then we'll row this way. All eyes will be fit.
Yeah.
No, we're not gonna do that.
Yeah.
We'll go this way.
All right.
Like a banana.
Okay, so you got it.
Banana out.
banana.
It's a double.
It's a double banana, double rainbow.
And you, sir.
Hey, how you doing? I'm Brian Jelke.
Brian, please speak.
7.
Oh man, that's gonna hurt.
Oh my God.
2, 18 plus 2 is 20
Okay.
with a short sword.
And he already
On
got
K.
hit. You just got hit for 21.
Knock back. Terminated.
Awesome.
All right. Then 21,
Dwarf's climbing up.
22.
up.
Bees attacking.
22.
Are you still there?
Your name, sir?
My name is David Kenzer.
I just walk up
All
there
right,
and start piling on
initiative is irrelevant now.
All right. Can I see anybody in the crow's nest now?
Where you at?
From here?
No. You just see the base of the. All right. 22. Last call.
You lovely lady?
I'm Barbara Blackburn.
Barbara?
So he's gonna start to climb. It'll take 2 seconds.
All right.
If somebody wants to go to this other ladder, they can climb it too. It's right
There's
next
another.
to
There's a rope ladder over. Oh no, I'm on the other ladder right
It's gonna
now.
take me for.
Are you on the wooden ladder?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a rope ladder like right here,
Yeah.
All right.
and that's
All
where
right.
we're going
So
to.
this is good. I'm 14. This guy comes up this door here.
So my guy's climbing on
But
14.
somebody should just jump onto this boat because by the
Yeah.
time they get over there,
Right.
You are
All right,
next
Jolly,
in line.
on
Okay,
12.
I'm going up.
I'm trying to bull rush this guy.
How long is the
Are
second?
you gonna go?
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah, he's gonna
basically
go.
5,
I'm gonna jump over
10,
there.
about 15 feet to get to the other ladder.
for a dwarf, take him 3 seconds of jogging.
Yeah.
If he's going to jog on a boat, 6 seconds if he walks.
I'm gonna
All right,
jump.
14. Anybody else? I missed anybody.
I got
Yes,
swimming.
I attacked on 12.
If I fall out.
Against,
So 3
B.
seconds, you'll be at the ladder.
How long is this?
Rolled a 15 defense.
3
Ain't
counts.
going to do it. You got to beat him by 15.
Okay, you know what you're doing? Okay. Hi, I'm Ken Whitman. Whoever I'm next to that's not one of my foes.
And where are you at?
You fall, Steve?
I'm topped.
Oh, you're top.
I am the little dwarf. You see the dwarf? Can't see the dwarf.
Yeah, but you're not up
Oh.
till 23.
Wait till I'm 23. I'm gonna do it again.
Yes, you.
I'm Steve.
You. Steve.
No, you're not.
I guess I could.
I'm just
Got his
gonna.
bow like pointing
Well,
right down
I just
on this
I
guy.
know.
He leaps up to him.
Alright, so what are you doing?
Take
You
an
leap on it?
extra
I'm gonna.
2d4 damage for jump for your
It
momentum,
doesn't
jumping
matter.
into the
The
arrow.
initiative is.
Alright, so 8, 9.
Wait, I'm
you're
7.
there.
I still gotta do the throwing.
I'm not jumping next to him. I jump right on him.
You
Alright,
roll,
so
you
give
don't
me a roll
roll
call.
to
What's
hit.
he
You
doing?
roll. I mean, you
He's
roll.
doing a
And you add your.
hand-to-hand attack.
And
Okay.
you rolling against him. So.
Hey, Jolly, I'm rolling against the guy that's
Trying to
crossbow
overbear
on
him.
top.
Okay, Barbie, anyone moving this boat? Because I
Yes.
just went to 8,
I wonder if I
9.
get
I'm at
bonus
7.
from that.
This is your clock right here, by the way.
That's 8.
Okay.
This is 9.
Jolly,
this top
I rolled
up.
That's a measurement.
I rolled an 18 with a throwing axe against the guy.
Running full speed.
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay, now Steve's on top of this guy, so
No, he's not. He's trying to overbear him.
yeah, but you're
I just.
he's throwing an axe into this situation.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well, I
That's
didn't
fine.
see
We got rules for
range
that.
Melee.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep, we do have rules.
Go ahead and roll your attack.
I did. It was 17.
You didn't know he was jumping up there, so
Use your
17.
mass
I gotta
strength
roll it
momentum to
again?
knock your opponent
No,
to
no,
the
roll
ground.
your attack normally.
You have to roll to hit.
This guy rolled
17.
a
Did you
10
add
defense.
17.
Did you add your?
So
you hit him.
so you hit him, so Steve's okay.
One
He-
throwing axe.
Steve rolled a 7 to hit,
So it's a
so
D4.
you have to roll a defense roll.
What's,
Yeah, let
what's
me
this?
take care of
D4
his
plus
damage.
D6P. D4, D6P,
Do you have any bonuses?
and plus
Brian's
2.
liquor off.
No, Jack.
I love
Next they penetrate.
it. Oh,
That's what I
okay.
meant.
8. Now you penetrate the 4-sider. 9.
So you have one more. Just take one away.
11 damage.
11 damage.
And did
That
you
was
add
on-
plus 2?
B,
Right? He
right?
doesn't add strength though.
That was on B, right?
Not for throwing.
Okay,
Oh.
so that was 9. And then what?
I got 9 to hit.
So I'm back on 14.
And is this straight D20 or
Yeah.
gets his defense?
He
5.
gets his defense, but he
6.
doesn't get a his
Alright.
one.
So
You
I hit.
after successful hit, you modify by a special result sum. The attacker can only use his feat of strength,
Which is awesome.
and you have to deduct it. You have to deduct his feat of strength,
You're looking for the player's handbook?
No, I was looking for my little camera.
and then there's no size difference, probably no mass
Apparently
difference.
So my feet of strength
Like a
is
little
plus
cannon.
10. So what, Jolly, what's his strength?
His strength is. I don't have his stat. Like,
You can go up there and battle.
Does he have a damage bonus for
12.
strength?
he's got
Probably
3.
not, because you
This
roll,
guy's got 3.
I
your
just rolled
total was
12. He's got
9
12
to hit, and his was 5. It's enough to knock him back. Then you knock him prone, but I don't think you're going to do more than 15 in him with that close roll.
Right. So,
So-
his damage bonus is plus 3, and that's all from strength?
Yeah.
So he's
This.
as strong as me.
So basically, he just bangs into him and doesn't knock him over.
Okay, so no damage.
Scared
I thought it was camera was off. That's actually why I said that. that was Mickey Mouse the assassin.
Go, Chris.
Yes.
Jolly used to like to do webcasts.
Oh, that was the worst.
Jolly would
Great.
set his webcam up and be broadcasting
God.
on it. We'd forget about it.
Yeah.
We would just forget and play and be ourselves and goof around and be kind of juvenile. Like,
Right.
oh, is that live? Is that thing on?
Oh man, it was so bad too because a lot of times we'd say things that we wouldn't really say, other than for humor's sake,
Hey,
right?
make some juvenile
Yeah, right.
joke, right?
Just purposely to try to one up and crack, just by
Like
going
we were
complete-
kids,
going
we were
completely
goofing around
over
when
the
we were
top
kids,
to
yeah.
see if you can crack
Right.
someone up.
Right. So, what were you saying about the first time you came here and played?
Oh, yeah. Hi, I'm not supposed to be here. Oh, I am Ken Whitman. Yeah, about 3 months ago I started coming up here and playing with the guys, and I had not role-played in, I'd say, 15 years.
Oh yeah, we could tell.
Yeah, I'm still, according to them, I'm still not role-playing. But they had...
Let us know when you start.
They had me
I'm not an
laugh.
actor, but I play one in movies.
I literally laughed so hard I had to beg them to stop, or I was going to hyperventilate and fall on the floor, and then they were going to have a big problem because they couldn't have got me out of here. But it
We
was
just rolled you out.
they rolled me, drop him,
The door to nowhere.
But it was, I mean, they had me in stitches, and I drive actually 8 hours to get here once a month to play in one of these games. So it's definitely worth it. And I'm lucky and you're not. Goodbye.
Let's try to make him laugh.
Since
Play Mickey Mouse.
since you interjected there, Ken, isn't it possible for someone to play with these guys?
Actually, if you're going to watch this in the next 60 days, we're going to have a Kickstarter for the Knights of the Dinner Table live action series. And yes, you can actually come on and game with one of these guys. And hopefully, like me, they make Coca-Cola blow out of your nose at the most inconvenient time.
So have paper towel handy.
Have paper towel. Yes. Okay, thank you.
Let's not talk about blowing coke anymore.
Yeah, Coca-Cola.
Oh.
Coca-Cola.
We were talking about funny gaming stories. So there was a guy we used to game with who didn't seem all that bright, and he played a fighter with like a 3 intelligence.
So it was perfect.
It was
Perfect.
great for him to play that,
Yeah.
and he
Easy to roleplay. No,
he really
it wasn't working.
got one over on me once because I was trying to get him to pay me some money that he owed me or something. he owed me like, I don't know, say it was 100 silver or something. And I was like, come on, you got to pay me. I got to go buy this armor or something. And he said, I don't have any silver. And then later on, he goes into an inn and he buys something with a gold piece. And I said, where'd you get that money? What, you said you didn't have any. He goes, I said I didn't have any silver.
The background of that was he was playing like the chintziest, cheapest fighter thief on the planet. So for Brian's character to get slighted and tricked that way
By
about
the fighter
money
with the 3 intelligence.
was pretty.
Yeah.
That was pretty classic.
So what about you? Do you have a humorous story from your adventuring?
Something funny happens like every single time we game. I don't know. Last time we played, Brian cracked me up pretty good. We were playing in a city called Bet Calamar, and they were playing pretty shady characters, except Brian, most of them were evil. Brian had a neutral character, and the whole time they were talking about, setting fire to the block and all these different things, and Brian kept saying, "Oh, I don't think we should do that. I don't think we should do that. My mom lives on this block, or whatever." So they're hired, long story short, longer, I guess, they're hired to clear out all the ingrates and infirm and beggars from around the circus, because there's going to be a gladiatorial event. So they go there, and there's a good cleric preaching about peace and harmony, and Brian's character goes up to him and says, "Oh, well, you have to leave right now. If you're here tomorrow, you will be killed." And the priest says, "Well, I'm not going to leave." And then Brian just hits him in the head with a club out of the blue. So
it really took him off guard. He was flabbergasted.
I felt like BA. I couldn't believe that he did it. Made me laugh out loud.
Yeah.
Actually, I think when he did that, it was just the shock of it. So I guess you had to be there.
That's the fun stuff. When we take each other off guard like that at anything, I think that really is kind of what cracks us up.
And you, Barbara, do you have something interesting story?
Well, few.
You
I
have
was
one that
actually,
doesn't involve your character dying.
I was actually thinking, back in the day I was saying I was more like Sarah, but a lot of times I was like Dave or Bob, because I remember being the one that inspired the story about bringing farm animals
You took my
to
story.
a dungeon. Because I had a paladin, and
That was you?
yes, and I didn't want. I got sick as falling in all his stupid traps. So I said, I was looking at the price list and the player's handbook, and I'm like, hey, these are cheap. Buy a piglet, and I'm carrying it around the dungeon, and I throw it into a room before we go in to see if there's a trap or anything in there. And Jolly said, "You're a paladin. You're doing
No,
that."
the best part of that was the other players were like, they thought that was so cruel.
Yeah, I know. I didn't think of it as a real piglet. I just.
They couldn't believe she was throwing farm
I was-
animals.
yeah.
at
Did you
traps.
say they thought it was so cool or so
Cruel.
Cruel.
Cruel. Everybody that I
You're
tell that story
sacrificing
to,
fantasy farm animals in
it was
this
like- it was
make-up
like-
dungeon.
It was a huge debate if a paladin should be able to throw a duck in a 10-foot spiked bed or not.
And then he finally ruled that the pig would make so much noise it would draw all these wandering monsters. So I gave up that strategy.
The paladin and the pig.
Yes. And none of my friends now can believe I did something like that.
A fireball trap would make for ham.
You did what?
Yeah.
That's just weird.